right, welcome in, crew. How are you today? So, we're building a stone wall. That is going very well. It looks like we need to fix our sanity, so we can do that. I see what we need the worst. Stone, wood. Wood we're okay on for now. We need some more stone so we can keep creating a stone wall. I think we're pretty decent on the food. We've got a hand bat. So let's see if we can fix our sanity really quickly. We're approaching winter. And if we can get this stone wall built before then, that'd be great. We probably... Let's not get any more cocoons just yet, because I don't think we need them. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I hope you have a great Saturday. We will see you Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start doing Tears of the Kingdom. So that'll be fun. And the next Wednesday, we'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm trying to find some flowers here. So we'll see you then. I am having my grandson again because I got sick and could not have him last week. But he will be going home on Wednesday, so I can stream on Wednesday. I might have to start that stream about 6, but we'll see how things go. But we will be streaming on Wednesday. So, Red Dead Redemption 2. Continuing with Arthur's story. And I think we've already made it to chapter 3. I can't really believe we've made it that far, but we have. Okay, now let's look at the map and see where the stone's at. Over here. Okay. Let's go here and see if we can get some more. And so we can do our wall. And we are going in the right direction, so let's keep going. We did beat Ganon last week on the Breath of the Wild. And I did upload a video where we got the first memory for Friday's video in Breath of the Wild, and that was fun to do. I will be sitting down to make a plan, so if you guys vote for those videos, then we'll have a lot more to work on in the future. Really just need the rocks, but that's okay. Like I said, if we have to, we can eat the meat. Because we have one hand bat and then another one. So if we get low, we can always eat the meat that we got for an extra hand bat. A few more and then we can go back. That way we're not stuck here. So let's go back. Always hit the wrong button for the map. Let's eat something. Good enough. Sometimes I don't eat until I'm completely full. Sometimes I just eat enough. That way we can save a little bit. We can build some more stone wall. We can put up the stuff that we don't need. Remember to leave ourselves an opening, though. Can you make a gate on these things? I didn't know. We're going to look and see. I'm not sure. A gate would be good, too. We could go in and out of it. But if not, we could just leave an opening. Just so we're kind of protected. We got the rabbits. Oh, we can't. Okay. Pockets are full. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. This can go in. Hang on. This can go in. What else? Everything else I think we need. Let's get our rabbits. Okay. Let's go ahead and start our fire. And then we'll see what we can do about this wall. And we'll cook the rabbits. Perfect. And we've got some seeds we could cook. Now we're really getting this camp going. Okay, now let me see this. Structures. So this is your wall. What's this? Yep, you can make a gate. I wonder, okay. Okay, you can only make a wooden one now, it looks like. Let's look. Flooring. Wooden flooring. Wood gate. Okay. Well, it's okay. Maybe we'll just make a wooden one. So let's do some of this. We're just gonna cut this and see how much we can get out of this. One more time. Okay. Let's go over here and stand because it's getting dark. Stand when it gets dark. So the reason we're building this wall, my hope is if we build the wall, let's hold this, that it'll keep some of this stuff out away from me this winter. If I gather up enough stuff and have enough food and things and don't have to leave, I'm hoping that we can kind of do this in the spring and the fall. We need gears, which I haven't found. We really do need them. Yep, I heard it. They're gonna come. I knew they would because it's about time. We built that wall. I want to see. I'm gonna build it around these trees. I am almost tempted to knock all these trees down, build a stone wall all the way across this thing, and like not have it there, so we don't get any living trees in this encampment. I hear them, but I don't see them. Okay, there we go. You don't want to assume that's the only one. But I kind of, nope. You don't want to assume. Oh my. The stone wall's keeping him out. You see that? It is keeping him out a little bit. We're taking that to the pigs. Let's see. Well, I don't see anything I can... Well, I can store this. I don't see much I can store. Let's get the rabbits. We can only get one at a time here. Let's just store the monster meat. We're not going down there right now. Because we are waiting on... We're building our stone wall. So let's get the other rabbit and let's... Well, it's gone now. Okay. Alright, so now let's... Okay, let me think about this. Let's finish our wall. I'm almost tempted to do that. Almost. But I might be able to build this in such a way that we can build it around there. Let's try it. And then we could put a gate on it. This is kind of hard. I wonder if I keep that tree out. Well, we're gonna find out because... Oh my gosh, we've almost done it around the entire camp. I feel like we need another rabbit trap inside of here too. Oh my. Okay. We need to cook these. Guys, I think we figured out a strategy. Now, I wonder how long this lasts. How long this stone wall will last. It's gotta be better than the hay or the wood. I would think. I always see how much a gate is. I'm thinking, okay, let me look. Can we put that gate there? 2 boards and a rope. We have a 1 board here. Okay, so let's see. Well, I need 1 board and a rope. Okay, so let's make more wall first. We're fortifying. Oh, I'm getting tired of getting tore up by living trees. Or big gooses that you can't keep out of here. Oh my gosh. We need to come around the other way. Okay, we'll get more stone. Are you kidding me? I need to figure out where we need the gate though. Let's make a trap for there. Okay, we need stone. We need wood. And then I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's go get some wood from some of these trees. Do we have a shovel? Okay. Thinking that we should have built the stone wall like a little bit further out and all around our rabbit traps and brought it down this way. But I did it to keep the trees out, which we could chop the rest of this down and eliminate that, so that we don't accidentally get a living tree. That's what I'm after here. Keeping it out. Anything that is going to be an issue, keeping it out. I would make sure that you have enough grass and stuff like that. Okay, it's going to start to snow and kind of turn winter a little bit. That way you can... Okay, let's wait. We're good. Build an extra one in case the hands come. But I think the walls kind of prevent that too, so that might be alright. Because the last time we built a wall, that kind of prevented it. Okay, we're going to get stone. We're going to get wood. We're going to go get some more food. We're going to continue to try to catch the rabbits. And we're going to fix our sanity. The thermal stone is warm. And we have some wood, some grass. Gonna make sure you have a lot of wood and a lot of grass. Because now you're gonna have to start building a lot of fires. To keep warm, to get out and do what you need to do. So just keep that in mind, because now we're headed in towards winter. Your sanity will be kind of hard to keep up with here. Plenty of grass. Just watch him. Back that way. Watch the penguins. Don't swing at them either. Let me look where we need to go. We're gonna go down here a minute. It's not real cold yet, so your thermal stone will stay warm. Just watch him. Just don't get around him and you'll be fine. As long as you don't stand up right next to him and charge at him or nothing, I don't think they'll bother you. Let's get the berries. Now, we're going to also start getting the wood that we need. Because we are going to need lots of wood. That thermal stone is going to cool down, and you are going to need a way to build a fire to stay warm. It'll go back and forth for a minute, like this. Rain and snow, rain and snow. But you want to keep a thermal stone at this point because you want to make sure that you're okay. Let's go up here and get the fire. Oh, and this too. Now your food will stay better a little longer because it's cold. Let's eat this. There we go. We're good there. Okay, let's touch the touchstone. Let's activate it. I'm going to leave the flowers, so if we need them again, we'll have them again. And then you want to build a fire. So let's find a place to build it. Pour them up. If you get desperate and you don't find any wood, you can also burn. Oh, it's gonna burn it for you, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. You can burn the boards, is what I started to say. But you want to build a fire. We're okay. And you want to get in it. So. Because you're going to need it. Because now we're into winter. Let's look on the map. So there should be more cocoons around here too. We'll do that and then we'll head back. But we're just getting wood and gathering things up. Gonna need more wood. So you just want to stay on top of the wood grass situation. And we'll take lots of it now. Tons of it. Tons of it. So, just keep that in mind. As soon as this comes back on, we'll try for another couple cocoons. We'll probably need to fix our sanity again. Watch the penguins. They do lay eggs, but you want to be really careful not to swing at them or anything. We'll just wait till it becomes daylight. It's a constant thing to keep up with. Constant upkeep so that you can keep going. If you get totally desperate, just cook what you got and eat it. The name of the game is don't starve, so don't allow yourself to starve. If you need it, just eat it. We can get more hand bats later on. We hope. This is actually a pretty decent place down here, so... Just warm up the thermal zone and just stand there until it becomes daylight, and then you can get out and do more. See if I find another cocoon or so. But our pockets are pretty full, so I'm gonna pick this up because, well, I'm gonna pick this up for sure. We might have to get rid of something in case we find another cocoon. Because, boy, we need the food worse than we need some of this. Let's plant these. Let's just plant them here. Well, we don't take the risk in our camp that way. Okay, now we gotta kind of hurry. Because we gotta be able to get from here to there. Keeping the sanity good. Keeping food going. We're looking for cocoons. And there's a log up here. There we go. If you can find them before winter comes, they can be a good source of meat, a good source of stuff that you need. So I would absolutely check your map because you're gonna need the food. You've grown berry bushes back at the camp, but the more food you can gain, the better off you're going to be. Let's look at the map and see. Yeah, we're headed in the direction of another one. I can hear it. You hear it? There it is. You know, I just keep doing this because you might not be able to make it back down here. So you want to do it till you get about 3 or 4. And then you can head back. You want to make sure that you're getting enough that you can eat and make hand bats with if you need to. Just keep eating. Sometimes you can get the egg, sometimes not. Just don't swing at him. Because I'm telling you, I did that one time on accident, and I will never do that again. I learned from it. You think, oh, they're just pink. No, you don't want to do that. I needed meat for a hand bat, and I just thought it would be an easy way to get one. And I isolated one, and I did not isolate it. They come back after me, so... keep that in mind. Alright, let's just go on back. We got 2. The hand bat, let's see, is pretty good. We know where they are if we need to come back. Let's see if we caught any rabbits, because we're going to need more food. Let's see where we're going. We want to go up this way. So, we're into winter now. We want to get our stone too, but we'll do that. If we don't do that again this episode, we'll do it again next episode. This may have to. Okay, now they got babies. I would stay away from them and away from their babies. I would not get close. We're going to have to build another fire just to warm up a minute. This is what I mean. It's kind of slow moving because you got to really keep warming yourself up. The thermal stones are great. If you have a thermal stone, you can go pretty anywhere you want to go. Now we can go back up here to camp. Let's see if we caught any rabbits. Yay. We did. Let's get them. We're going to have to put some stuff away, but we did. Okay. So, let's store some stuff real quick. So, this for now, this for now. This for now. This. Oh, it's full. Is this one full? Now let's get these rabbits so we can eat. And that was the end of that trap. So we'll have to make another one. And this is why grass and everything is so important. Now, we can build a fire at camp. We can cook these rabbits. And we'll have food now again. Now, that's a good thing. And we can cook the carrot. Okay. Alright. And we didn't get any more stone. And we need another trap. So, let's see. There's not a lot of... Let's go up here and see if we can get some more grass. And we need to go back because it's getting dark. We don't want to be out in the dark. But we already started a small fire, so we're good there. And this is how you play in the winter. It's challenging. Your sanity will never be perfect in the winter. Food, the rabbit traps work good. It's kind of hard to find a lot of food in the winter. So that's why I do this. So you do have the berries that you can eat. And you can trap rabbits. So just keep that in mind. And eat the morsels. You can find the cocoons if you know where they are. I mean, we do. And instead of hand baths, you can do that. If you see that your hand bath has gone bad, though, I would definitely try to get enough to make another one. And we're making progress on the stone wall. And I'm going to get rid of some more of those trees. We need wood. We need stone. We need grass. The reason I say that is because if we're going to get out and walk around and look for cocoons and things like that, we're going to make sure that we have everything we need to get that. We're going to wait till it becomes daylight because we got to stay warm anyway. So we're just going to stand right here until it becomes daylight. And then we're going to go get some more stuff. We'll probably play through like one more day. And then we'll wrap this part of it up. So we'll do maybe another little part of our stone wall. And see. But yeah, I mean, those are my main suggestions for winter. Thermal stone, lots of wood and grass. We're good. And then just kind of keeping your sanity, because here's the thing. If your sanity gets down too low, it's not the end of the world, but you start getting these little fingers and hands, and it'll play music, and it'll try to put your fire out. Sometimes I build a second fire pit. If I see him coming, I'll put it like over to the side close, and I'll go build another fire. And if it puts out your fire, then you're good to go. Sometimes the wall will even stop that, so we'll have to see. But yeah. Let's build some more. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How did... Build it higher. Nuh-uh. How'd I do that? Oh, I didn't know you could build it. Hang on a minute. Wait just a darn minute. I want to see something. You can build it higher? How'd I do that? Okay, that was weird. I don't know how I did it. I can't do it again. I can't make it do it again. But we'll keep going here. We're keeping stuff out this time. We're definitely keeping stuff out. I am tired of not succeeding. We need a trap there too. How much gas do we have? Let's just do it. We got a flower inside of there. That's kind of nice. We're going to have a nice base camp if we can pull this off. Let's see. How much does it take? 2 twigs and 6 grass. Alright, we'll replace the grass because we've got another little rabbit hole we could put it on here. Now, some of this is going to be outside of the camp, but that's okay. Let's get some more grass. Let's chop down for more wood. Because we got all this stuff right here. Wish we had stone over here, but we don't. Got another rabbit. There, now we got wood again. We need to go warm up. Now, if you have one of these, all you're going to need is wood. But if you're out walking around and you're not in camp and you don't have this, like, stone fire pit, you're going to need grass, too. So that's why I keep saying, you know, you need plenty of grass. Because if you're out walking around and you're not in camp, you're going to need the grass. But if you're in camp and you got a stone fireplace, it's not going to be a huge deal. But you do want to grow grass, though, for these reasons. You're going to want to make rabbit traps. And lots of them. Because it's good for food. So keep that in mind. And just keep this around. And keep it growing. That way if you can't leave, you know, if you don't want to leave and you can't leave, then you're good to go. I'm wondering if that wall will keep that living tree out. I hope. I've tried everything, so we'll see. I need to figure out how to build that higher because that worked that time, but I couldn't figure out how to do it again. But we've about knocked all these trees down, and we'll probably like plant them further out. So if we do get one, we can just get behind the wall and maybe it won't chase us back. It won't. Maybe it won't get into this part. I think we're going to let the day come and then finish it up here. I want to thank you for joining me. Please remember, if you have not, to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you're enjoying the content and you hadn't hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel continue to grow. We have a sub goal of 130 right now. So if you're enjoying it and you would like to, you can subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of fun over here, and we're going to continue to have a lot of fun. We're wrapping up a lot of games, and I'm making headway. And we're going to try to survive 70 days in this, which is a whole summer. So I made it to winter, and then we're going to try to get back to spring, through spring and summer. I want an ice box because if I keep this thermal stone, then in this summer, I can put the thermal stones in the ice box, and then get them cool. And then we can survive summer that way. Okay, now you hear the music? I would get over here and build another fire. This is what I'm talking about. If I put your fire out, because your sanity's a little bit low, you hear the music and see the hand. Oh crap, I'm burning my twigs. Darn it. That's okay. That's okay. We can replace that. We'll replace that. It's alright. We'll go get some more, dig them up, and put them back. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. At least we survived. Now, that's what I was talking about. If you see the hand and the music starts to play, your sanity is low. And it'll do that at night. And just build yourself an extra fire. That's why I say grass and wood are great to have. So we're going to stop right here. Alright. I will see you guys Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start playing Tears of the Kingdom. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, crew. Take care.